Hello everybody, welcome back to Wolfeei Extras. Today is day 31 and the final day of Daily December on this channel. It is going to be the final video I post in 2022, and today we're going to be looking over the past month-ish. We're actually going to be looking over November 30th until the 30th of December because I cannot see the stats of today because I haven't done anything today yet. So we're just going to be looking at some analytics. We're going to be looking at some other stuff because I found some other stuff that I can still talk about. Also, I would like to announce that I am not going to be daily uploading in 2023 off the bat. I do still want to continue uploading on this channel. Expect maybe like at least 2 a week, up to like 5. I don't know yet. It all depends on how many things I can talk about. Because near the end of this daily uploading challenge, I was kind of running out of ideas and had to come up with ideas on the spot. Meanwhile, at the start of the at the start of the month, I literally wrote down like 25 ideas. So yeah, if I get some good suggestions, I can just continue making like videos. I can also just make more teams. Which is the easiest way for me to make content because I actually kind of know what I'm doing when I'm making teams. So yeah, if you have any suggestions for what you want to see me make in 2023 on this channel, let me know. I will also get into some main channel stuff near the end of this video because there is something that I want your feedback on. So make sure to stick around so I can I can get your thoughts on that. Either way. So first of all, let's look at this, right? I've uploaded at least 30 videos in the past 30 days. There's also some VODs. There's also this booster clip that I thought was pretty funny. And for the rest, it is all daily uploads. Starting with MCC Teammates, or this one. This one was the first one. You can't see my cursor. The MCC Teammates with Nikki, Rambo, and Phil on it was episode 1, I'm pretty sure. I am counting the purple one, the MCC Games Plus Predictions, because I'm pretty sure I announced Daily December in that, and also it is on the 30th of November, which is another day before, so technically I would have uploaded 32 days in a row. So for the purpose of making 31 days of uploads in a video, that one's going to count. My most viewed video out of all of these was the Dream one, which I'm not surprised by. That makes a lot of sense. I talk about why Dream quit. I'm pretty sure there's also a spike in new viewers on this one. I'm pretty sure we're going to look at that in a bit. My least viewed one is why I don't upload a lot anymore, which is funny because I posted it on the channel where I upload every single day. This was about my main channel, by the way. I don't remember what I say. These are all things I pre-recorded like a while ago. I don't remember. But yeah, on average, each video got like around 2,000 views, I'm pretty sure. I think overall my channel got 80,000 views. I can actually check. Yeah, 83,000 views in the past time, in the past 31 days. Excluding like the booster clip and the VODs, I'm pretty sure that ends up being like basically 80,000, actually less, like it's probably 79,000-ish. So divide that by 30, that's probably the average, or 31. A lot of impressions, with a click-through rate of 7, which isn't bad. That's okay. For short-form content that isn't like that, like, so let me explain CTR, which is click-through rate, a little bit for you. Usually what happens is your CTR is going to be really high at the start because it gets sent to your audience and your subscribers and your loyal fans first. They're more likely to click on your video, thus your click-through rate is high. If a video goes viral, it just keeps dropping, basically. I'm pretty sure, like, videos like Misty's, like, Circle in Minecraft video got, like, a CTR of, like, 5 or lower or higher. I don't remember. I think it's like 5 or 3. It's something ridiculous. Either way, 7, decent. Impressions, you know, bigger number, looks funny. The most impressions was on the 100 new teams for MCC one, which is also the day I made the most money from this channel, which I think was like $15. I think it's dollars. It could be euros. I don't remember. Either way, 15, by the way, not 50. So that was pretty hype. This stat does not matter because every single video was a different length. Here you can see the graph so the purple line is returning viewers. That means people who have previously watched a video on this channel before. The blue line is all new viewers. It seems like we got at least 100 new viewers each day, which is pretty awesome. The most was on this day, which was the dream one, which makes sense. This one had a little peak as well, which was biggest worry for MCC season 3. I don't think that was that great of a video. Oh, never mind. Actually, that wasn't really that much of a peak. This one had a peak, MCC 2 competitive. I think that's just because it's a really relevant topic. Also, very funny is in the channels your audience watches, my main channel is not here. My main channel is not in this one. But Chaos is, probably because he also talks about MCC. Shane is, probably because he posted an MCC video. Dave makes sense. Fruit and Illumina and all them make sense. So yeah, it was pretty funny to see that my main channel was not in here. It's also because I didn't really post any videos. I'm pretty sure I didn't post any MCC videos in that time. No, so that it doesn't really make sense. Oh, here's an Among Us egg, by the way. Let me close that. It makes sense that my channel's not here. I think it's kind of funny though to have my second channel not have my main channel in there. Here's the spread of female to male viewers. W, I guess. I mean, the more like close it is, the better. But I know that there's people who have a way lower female percentage. So I appreciate you, 15.8% females. Thank you for watching. Age range. The age range is also kind of irrelevant because this is always like this, basically. It always looks like this. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Unique viewers. As you can see, most is on the dream quitting day. This is also, yeah, whatever, you can see the graph. Most subscribers was on this day at the start. I gained a lot at the beginning because I think people just discovered the daily uploads. It just became less and less, especially during this time, because I posted 3 non-MCC related videos. The rest is all basically MCC or like a Block Wars video. So, sorry for yawning. These days just didn't do that well, which I expected, so I'm not too like fussed about it. Little peek over here again. I saw some comments of people being like, "I watched the entire month and didn't subscribe." I mean, I'm glad you're here now. That's also awesome. I will not be looking at revenue or the overview because that also shows revenue. I have a screenshot. Let me pull the screenshot up real quick. All right, there we go. Here's the screenshot of the last period. So views, watch time was like 6.1K, which isn't really that relevant because I posted short form content. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Either way, subscribers about 400-ish. I assume this could end up being 400 because I have been gaining a few more subs more recently. Like I said, estimated revenue I'm not going to show. I can tell you it is more than 100 and it is less than 250. So somewhere in between there. Either way, back to this. That's all the stats. So for any of you stats nerds, there you go. Do I think it was a success? Yes. Big success, especially because my main channel wasn't doing that great. Still isn't doing that great right now. I will be trying to fix that in 2023. This channel, kind of filled in the gaps for what I needed to do. Oh, jeez. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Either way, yeah, I think this was a success. I'm very happy with daily December. It was a long run, but I liked it a lot. I never had a day where I posted a video and was like, I don't really want to do this. I did it with pleasure. Pleasure? I had fun. I should say that. I had fun each day. I don't know if I said the right word there. Either way. This was really fun. I would not be opposed to doing another daily upload sequence of days in a row again. Maybe like a week. Depending on what content I can make on the main channel. Maybe a week. But we'll see. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Taking a sip of water. That might be it. Did you know that yawning actually is caused by your brain overheating, and then you need to take in more oxygen to cool your brain down? There's a little fun fact for you. I learned that in biology class a while ago. Which is also why drinking water is a good idea, because if your water is cold, that will also help you cool down. Anyways, there's your little nerd fact for the day. Look at this. I don't know if any of you remember. Where is it? This video, my biggest enemy, where I mentioned once that Lockie made like a whole thing against me as a joke, I think, and then I also made a thing against him as a joke. Now, I completely forgot about that. I'll be honest, I completely forgot about that. I didn't record anything. I was on holiday when they did the whole voting period. However, we ended up in third, which is pretty awesome. As you can see, I don't know if this is... Oh, yeah, there you go. So, oh, that's my Spotify. As you can see, there are 6 candidates. Mysticat, Lockie Ness, Smallant, Wolfeei, Curryway, and Etho. I did not expect to win this. I didn't expect to do that great in this. Misty getting last does make sense. Misty doesn't really talk about MCC that much, or being in MCC, which I think is good. I don't think talking about being in MCC or being like, I should be in MCC is that great of a strategy of getting in. I know Shane did talk about it somewhat frequently before, but clearly for him it didn't matter. I think if you're friends with Scott, it doesn't end up mattering. Either way, just making your whole brand, sorry Lockie, making your whole brand about getting an MCC is not going to help. So yeah, Misty getting last doesn't matter. Lockie getting 5th is really funny to me, because Lockie did put in a lot of effort to try to get higher, and he didn't. So, yeah, that's pretty funny. Smallant getting 4th is actually a big surprise to me, because Smallant has been thrown around as someone that people have been wanting to see for so long, that I'm very surprised that he wasn't higher up. Sorry for the yawns again. I should have put music in the background. There's way too many silence moments in this. Either way, Smallant, like I said, getting 4th is a big surprise to me. I get 3rd, which is funny because at some point I was in 2nd, as you can see. So the way this works, it says down here, basically they do a voting period. Lowest votes gets, I think, eliminated, and then they do it again, and then lowest gets eliminated, and they just keep doing that. I'm pretty sure that's what this means. Once it was down to me, Etho, Curry, and Smallant, I got the most votes, which is really funny. I assume that's because a lot of people already voted for Etho or Curry or whatever, but that is pretty awesome. I might have also gotten either tied or the most votes in the 2nd round. So in the 2nd and 3rd round, I was doing pretty good for myself. In the 4th round, I did end up losing, which makes sense because Curryway is, or at least Curry. I know Curry, he's great. He's a speedrunner. He's also got a really good personality that I think would fit in MCC pretty well. He also knows quite a few people. So wanting Curry in makes a lot of sense. He's also really good. Etho, I'm not surprised by. Etho is like, I personally also think Etho should have won because Etho is awesome. I don't know if he would be down to play. I would love to see him play. I would be down to play with him. I don't know if that'll help, but I'm down to team with anyone, like I've said before. But yeah, getting 3rd with basically either tying or winning. No, I think I tie, or I might have lost by 1 vote in the 2nd round. Winning the 3rd round is pretty awesome. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. So thank you. Curry also, I think, won the 5th voting round, but Etho had such a big lead as the first pick that it just didn't matter. Etho already won after round 3. Sorry for the fireworks as well in the background. It's New Year's Eve. No, it's not New Year's Eve. It is the 31st. Either way. That is this. So thank you all for voting and everything. GG Etho, GG Curry, and L to the other three, I guess. Yeah, thank you all for voting there. Then we're going to be talking about my main channel for a bit. So, in 2023, I want my channel to actually be the content that I want to make and be known for. Now, what does this mean? I think making MCC content is fun to a certain degree, but I don't want to be known as an MCC creator. Nor do I want to be known as a Minecraft. Well, okay. Being a Minecraft event YouTuber isn't bad. However, there is not that big of an audience for it. So I will probably I will probably maybe still make Minecraft event videos every now and then, but I will be taking a different approach. It will be less about like, look at me, I'm the best, and more about, haha, funny, which I think is possible. Either way, being known as an MCC creator has its benefits. It is easier to grow because it is a niche that you're in. And that it's a very active niche. The MCC viewers and audience is very tight packed, and they're all very passionate about it. It makes a lot of sense for them to watch a lot of content. So if you're interested in just doing YouTube or trying out YouTube, give MCC content a shot. It should work out fine. You won't get like tens of thousands of views immediately. The only reason I get like that many views on this channel is because I already am somewhat established. I think the MCC audience does know about me to a certain degree, where they'll just see me make an MCC video and be like, oh, I know that guy. Which is also why on my second channel, for example, my highest viewed video is almost 5,000 views. If I had posted this video on my main, it would have gotten like 30K. So that's, I don't want to be known for MCC content. I understand that it could be too late to change, but I don't really care. I've established this second channel to a certain extent where I'm comfortable with kind of throwing darts at my main channel and hoping that something sticks. However, the one thing I wanted to mention, which is an idea that might backfire, but I'm not sure, is I want to private a lot of my MCC content and re-upload it on this channel. So I want your feedback on that. Do you still watch these videos, or do you still want to watch some of these videos? And would you be okay with me uploading it here? I will be honest, it is either, so there's three options. I either private the videos and they're never to be seen again. I either unlist the videos, put them in a playlist, and they're probably never going to be seen again. Or I private the videos, re-upload them on the second channel, and they're still out there. I personally want to go for option number 3, which is to re-upload them. Some of the MCC videos that I have will probably stay. Let me try to find good examples. It's mostly the ones that I'm really proud of. Like the MCC, the movie, I would probably want to re-upload it on the other channel. However, I am really happy with it, so it might just stay. I think the legendary teams of MCC, either I just private it and forget about it because it wasn't that great of a video, or I re-upload it. Streamers that disappeared from MCC was an okay video. I could re-upload that. Most overpowered item, I will probably re-upload. MCC Rising Return, I can re-upload that. Dream of Sapnap Cheat, I will probably just private that and forget about it. Strongest MCC Ever, I could re-upload that. However, I did make a video that is better, that is less effort. I can re-upload that either way. It doesn't really matter. I will make sure to say in every single description that it is a re-uploaded video. MCC 20 the movie doesn't make sense to keep on here. I would like to re-upload it. However, I also think it is kind of a legendary video at this point where I'm probably just going to keep it. Let's see. What else is there? Hi, 1v1 Dream in Minecraft. I can probably keep that. I could also re-upload that because it is MCC related. Let's see. This esports one I might re-upload, which I know is not MCC related, but let's see. There's more MCC. Oh yeah, how I would dominate MCC would probably get re-uploaded. Let's see. MCC Rising application probably stays. Best MCC player I will probably take out the beginning part that talks about techno because I think it's just unnecessary to keep. I will probably re-upload that. How I got first in MCC in 1, I will keep. That is still the video I am probably the most proud of. It's my favorite one. These MCC team videos I might re-upload as well. Yeah, so you get the idea. This one, the strongest MCC ever, I will probably re-upload this and rename it as like testers. What if testers joined MCC or whatever? I might keep this one. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. So I want to re-upload some content. Let me know what you think about that. I've probably talked about this for way too long. Either way, one little bit of content for the end for all you who stick around. I try to make funny MCC teams to some degree. I will try to clarify them. Obviously, so red team, Ant Frost and Velvet, they're gay, and they're funny with it. I hope that didn't come off the wrong way. They're gay, and that's good. I like that. And Gizzy also works there. Shelby, I want to put... So, Shelby, Scott, and Wilbur are guaranteed in. Wilbur would have gotten in either way. Shelby, I think, works pretty well here. I think it should be funny here. Joel, Callum, Jacksepticeye, and Crank, or Ethan, I'm pretty sure, would be pretty funny, I think. I wanted to put Joel with Ollie, but I have Ollie here, and I really like Ollie online. So yeah, that's a pretty funny team. If I recall correctly, I think Callum and Jacksepticeye or Callum and Sean was a pretty cool interaction on the practice server. So that's pretty dope. George, Quackity, Tina, and Saikuno should be pretty self-explanatory. George and Quackity is hilarious. Tina with Quackity is a great mix. I'm pretty sure she was at his birthday. Saikuno is always the wild card that works each time because he is so like quiet and like, you know, soft spoken, but still very funny. Then you have Scott, Finster, RT Game, Ollie. I want to put RT Game and Ollie on the same team. Like I said, you could also put Joel here. Swap Joel and like Finster for all that matters. These are also not balanced, by the way. Phil, Sneak, Jack, and Zeus. I think this would be really interesting. So yeah, that's that one. Tommy, Tabo, Charlie, and James Marriott would be hilarious. Also, this one doesn't have any newcomers, so just so you know. SB737, Grian, Scar, and Rendog. I wanted to put Hermits in, and some of you might be confused with SB737. Funny, question mark? Watch MCC 20 Ace Race from his POV and watch his reaction to finishing. It is really funny. It goes like, that is my best Ace Race performance. It's just really funny. It's so silly. Then you have Pete, Krinios, Baron, and Michael. Tapple instead of Pete was literally a team before. I think Pete works here too because Harvey on this team is just perfect. Rambo, Ludwig, Connor, and Laserbeam is hilarious. That I want to see that team, even if you put like Tommy instead of Rambo. We just can't swap them because Rambo, Tabo. But yeah, that is hilarious. And then Harvey, Wilbur, Wisp, and Spifey. Now, we already know Wisp and Wilbur is a magnificent duo. Harvey with Wilbur was great. Harvey and Wisp, I'm pretty sure, know each other from the Hypixel UHC days. Spifey knows Harvey and maybe Wisp. I don't know if he knows Wilbur, but either way, very funny team. Let me know what you think. Thank you all for this month. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to everyone again. Go watch my my best of 2022 video if you haven't already. I will be linked. It's probably on screen right now. Thank you all for watching. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I will see you all next year. Stay awesome, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.